Hi all, let's ask Claude to browse Reddit, and meanwhile I'll explain how it works under the hood. First we need to install gace plugin on the gace, and now we can run our prompt in Claude. So basically, gace is an AI runtime for AI tools. It is a platform where you as a developer can create a simple TypeScript function that actually does the stuff and mark it via decorator to explain for AI what it actually does, what permissions does it require, what arguments it takes, etc. For example, let's see here. Okay, you write browser tool. That means this function will execute on the client browser. And name, you can add description, permissions, arguments, anything. And you can actually interact with the document object model by getting DOM from SDK. And then write just normal interactions like query selector, value, basically anything. So this is how it looks like. Write a simple function and you can publish it as a plugin to our store, and anyone can install it with just a single click. And as you can see, meanwhile our Claude was doing some actions. It's currently searching to Reddit. It's quite autonomous. It invokes the tools I prepared with the Reddit Copilot plugin. Because of that, it doesn't need to do any screenshots. It doesn't need to figure out the entire DOM by himself, so it doesn't wait any tokens. It just uses the set of tools we created and publish to Gaze store. You can use it via the normal chat like this and just interact from web, or you can, as I showed you initially, with our skill, use it from Claude, anti-graffiti, anything. We want to make it in the future well suited for testing our web apps and debugging them. Currently, it's good for things like automating stuff. So Reddit is the easiest example I wanted to show you, but actually I hope it won't be used for spam, and it will be used more for, like, I don't know, GCP configuration and other parts where actually UI is hard, and having prepared set of tools would be way easier. Okay, so that's all. As you can see, our Claude created some comments. It didn't submit it because in the plugins I on purpose didn't allow our AI to autonomously submit it to avoid doing spam. It browsed through some things, like I'm asking, I don't know, open my Reddit profile, and it should do that. Give them a second. Okay, as you can see, it opened my profile, get some information. Basically, as I said, it just invokes all the tools that are available in Reddit Copilot. Everything is serverless. We don't charge a penny for uploading or running the tools. A lot of stuff is open source. We ultimately want to make everything open source, the entire infrastructure, but because of security concerns, the packet itself isn't open source, so we can ensure that everything is fine and everything's stable. Everything runs in a sandbox. Here you need to have our web extension installed, and then from our server there comes a bundle of tools to be executed, and we run it in the sandbox, so everything's secure. Also in the future we want to extend the runtimes, so you can write, for example, code that interacts with API, with IoT, with actually computer, not just a browser. That's all. Would really love to hear your feedback. And if you want to read more, just open gace.dev. Thank you for your time.